Hey guys, welcome to my video. Today we're going to take a quick look at the DC Multiverse Mr.Freeze figure. So, on the front of the box, we see the figure. It says 12+, DC Multiverse Mr.Freeze. On the side, it says Mr.Freeze DC Multiverse, and then there's a barcode. On the back, we get this great picture. It says Mr. Freeze, and we have Mr. Freeze and Nora Freeze. It says Mr. Freeze on the side. On the bottom, we get a barcode, different information. So, let's take this figure out of the box and look at the figure. But first thing, I want to mention that when I bought this, it looked like it was taped twice. And the weird thing is that this is the tape at the factory. I checked both Mr. Freezes and they both had the same problem. Whoever in the factory cut it and then taped it twice. And I looked inside and the figure didn't look tampered with at all. So I just bought it because... But other than that, I don't see anything wrong with the figure. I guess we'll have to take out the box and find out. Alright, here's the figure out of the box, and here's the thing that he comes with. I broke the Mr. Freeze ray because I thought that this was removable, because if you just put this on, that does not fit with how the freeze ray looks. Honestly, this freeze gun looks better without this piece, so it actually doesn't bug me that much that I broke it. I really liked his color scheme from the animated series, and I think this is a good reuse of that body. That he actually is pinless, because of the way his joints are made. He has the backpack, which is not removable. It looks pretty good. It kind of looks a little small. You think that he would have a pretty big pack, and the boots do swivel. I do like that they added the blue parts also on the hand. It is a wrist ball, but honestly the wrist balls on the hands don't actually bother me that much. It's very well detailed. I like the tubing a lot. You can actually take off the helmet. Thank goodness. I do not want to own a Mr. Freeze figure where I cannot move the head around. It's easier to remove than it is to put on, but it does stay in place pretty well. And I actually like how reflective the goggles look. The face sculpt on the figure is really nice. The red is slightly off-center. They had another Mr. Freeze figure, and it was even more off-center on the left eye. Hold on, if I pose his head like this, will the helmet stay on? No. You cannot turn his head that far. I think that... See what I mean about the helmet? It's so hard to get on. That's the most you could turn his head. If I raise up his head and turn it... Yeah, about there. Well, you put up the helmet, you can look about that high. Can't have it that far down, which is not bad. This is my biggest problem already. These are super flimsy around the helmet, which makes it really hard to fit the helmet back onto his head. So you can put the gun in his hand. So this is actually a pretty good ice gun. Personally, I would like to have it a bit smaller. Here he is with the... It is the Plastic Man wave, but I'm also just going to call it the Three Jokers Batman, because that is what this Batman is. He actually looks pretty good. I honestly really like this Batman figure, and I think these two figures could work in the same universe. So, let me see what it looks like with the broken Batman. First appearance Batman. So, I think I'll give this figure probably like an 8. It's a good figure, but there isn't really much to talk about it. The colors are nice on the figure. It's probably the best Mr. Freeze that McFarlane has released. So, thank you all for watching. Leave a like on the video if you liked it. Leave a comment down below about your favorite version of Mr. Freeze. And if you'd like to see more of the Rogues Gallery on my channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.